going on, boys? Welcome back for another epic reaming of The Witcher Blood Origin. You know, I was hoping to move on from this. It came out, it was absolute garbage that makes a complete mockery of The Witcher source material, and everyone hates it for that. You know, whatever. It sucks, but it is what it is. It isn't exactly anything new coming from Hollywood, but just when we thought it was over, the fake geek shills in the mainstream activist media just couldn't help themselves and have begun blaming the fans for rightfully calling it out. All in their usual pathetic attempt to protect their access and their corporate overlords. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So it's our fault that the show is a pile of putrid baboon shit. How dare we think about criticizing it? And you know, while I'd like nothing more than to put this freaking show in the rearview mirror and forget about it forever, I'm not gonna just sit by and let the activist media run their mouths on my brothers and sisters in the fandom. You know, we aren't wrong for criticizing studios when they make adaptations that stomp all over our favorite franchises. Never ever hesitate to do so if you are unhappy with what they have released. We are the paying customers and they are supposed to be satisfying us. So if this is how the shill media wants to play this...
So you have chosen death.
Alright, fine, let's do this. So I'm sure you know the story thus far, I hope. Over many months, hints were dropping here and there that The Witcher Blood Origin was going to be woke. I mean, come on, when it comes to Hollywood, no matter what movie or TV show they announce, there is always a 50-50 chance it's going to be before you ever even learn a single thing about it. But the producers were making it pretty clear leading up to it that this show would have a heavy focus on identity politics, going so far as to pointlessly retcon huge aspects of the story, like making Ciri a descendant of a black elf, even though in the book she is only descended from one elf, Lara Doran, and she isn't black. And then only a day or two before the show was set to release, The Witcher Show's Twitter account shared out this banger of a video, with the cast giving 10 reasons why they think you should watch it, and the only thing it accomplished was to prove that Netflix had absolutely no intention whatsoever of catering to actual fans of The Witcher. One of the reasons given was that two men kiss each other on the show. Wow. That's exactly what Witcher fans were asking for, I'm sure of it. And absolutely no mention of the story. Nothing. So if you had any reservations before this video that maybe the show would not be woke, there was absolutely no doubt anymore that it would be. But not only that, when everyone finally got the chance to watch it, we all quickly learned that the show is just atrociously bad. I mean, it's full of horrendous dialogue and acting, so what should everyone do when that happens? Just lay down and take it? No, you do what you have the right to do. The only thing you can do. Go to websites like Rotten Tomatoes and you slam this piece of shit. We're just sick and tired of Hollywood releasing crap like this. It's insulting. And when it happens to be an adaptation of a beloved IP like The Witcher, fans are going to be especially passionate and outspoken. So of course, after all the backlash, it was just only a matter of time until the shill media came in to start their fan blaming, because they don't like it when we leave bad reviews. And that's exactly what CBR has done. As far as I know, it's only them and maybe one or two other outlets, but I guarantee as the week goes on, more and more will come out and do this. The Witcher Blood Origin is getting review bombed by novel Henry Cavill fans. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Are fans of the Witcher books not supposed to be leaving bad reviews or something? Oh yeah, I guess you're just automatically supposed to be happy with anything labeled The Witcher. Nah, fuck that. This show is The Witcher in name only. It's an absolute insult to the books with its pointless retcons. When you have studios taking liberties with lore that was well established decades ago, like changing the ancestry of main characters and shit for absolutely no reason, you're just playing with fire. I mean, the fans would be pissed off if Andrzej Sapkowski himself made changes like that. The Witcher Blood Origin received a plethora of one-star reviews since its release on Netflix. While the miniseries holds a 38% average score on the Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter, Blood Origin sinks even lower with an 8% audience score. While there are many authentic reviews among the 2,000 plus reflecting the comments made by critics, there are also many new accounts, seemingly created specifically to give a one-star review to the show. You know, this is so fucking irritating how they try to discredit reviews just because some people make new accounts just to leave a bad review for a show. You know, not everyone likes to spend their free time reviewing every single show or movie that they watch, and their opinions are no less valid than those who do leave reviews regularly. That's absolutely asinine to try to imply this. If anything, it makes their opinion more credible, because they are going out of their way to do something they normally do not do in their free time, because they feel especially strongly about it. Per the critics' consensus, a shallow excavation of ancient lore from Andrzej Sapkowski's fantasy series, Blood Origin shares ancestral DNA with The Witcher, but little of what makes the Mothership series memorable. This is in line with early reviews of Blood Origin, with many critics agreeing that the series was both rushed and underwhelming. CBR's own review of Blood Origin says the series deviates from the source material and is unable to offer much of substance or justify its existence, despite the best efforts of a talented cast. Yeah, talented cast my ass. So even your own freaking website left the show a bad review. Seriously, then what the hell is the freaking problem here? No, we have to protect the corporations from the toxic fandom incels. We're allowed to leave negative reviews, but they are not. You know, that's absolutely ridiculous. I'm fucking done here with these people. They're out of their freaking minds. So they leave a negative review of the show, which it absolutely deserves, but when anybody else does it, and if they don't have a library of movie and TV reviews on their Rotten Tomatoes account, then according to these asswipes, their reviews don't count. They're just review bombing because they're toxic trolls. You know, I also noticed that they never seem to have a problem with positive review bombs. It goes in both directions, but they like to pretend that it doesn't. I mean, if you remember, Blood Origin was sitting comfortably at an 8% yesterday and this morning. They even mentioned it in that frickin' CBR article. But now it's at 10%. A whole huge influx of fresh 5-star reviews came flooding in within the past 12 hours. Pretty interesting, isn't it? So anyway, like I said, if you aren't happy with the woke, low-quality shit these studios keep releasing, don't hesitate to make your opinions heard and never apologize for it. So anyway, let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and check out one of these other videos I uploaded recently. Or consider subscribing if you want more content just like this. I'll catch you all later.